Hey guys, so, might sound a little quiet in this video. I just kinda, I don't know, haven't made a video in quite a while, and, yeah. You see, this is the Ibishu Covet, a 3-door hatchback. See, 1, 2, and 3, because the rear hatch is considered a door. But 3, that is an odd number, so why don't we add 4? Which is this. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a mod for the Ibishu Covet. And this mod is, let me just pull it up real quick. This is the Ibishu Plus mod. So basically, this mod, I haven't really looked into it a lot at all. I've just I got the mod, forgot I had it. You know, and you see it adds like a Covet sedan, and you see here it says Covet sedan, BX Alexia, which is this car right here, which I am yet to actually look at. So today is basically kind of like the first time me actually looking through this mod a whole lot. Interior customization, a whole lot more, and yeah. 5 customization, what? I can't make videos anymore, bruh, at this point, man. Spoilers, so, re-upload, please, I'm looking at you Russian modding sites. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm starting to notice you might not be able to hear me, so you're gonna probably have to turn your volume up for this video. I'm just kinda tired, I guess. Haven't really been doing a whole lot of talking lately, like in videos, because I haven't made a video, so I don't know, but, yeah, so, first, should go and look at the mod, or at least the Covet part of this. The Covet part I've actually looked at, because that's the one I remember actually getting, because I got the Covet out for something, and I looked through it, I'm like, wait a minute, I was like, oh, I don't remember this being here, you know, strange. Then I'm looking like, wait a minute, 4-door sedan? What? But I'm just, you know, pretty stupid. So we have, this mod gives us plenty of beaters and lemons and all this sort of stuff. I've already had some like this one, you know, but this, I think also that, no. This one is added in this update. If with this mod, then there's this one, stance beater, then the off-road one, which kind of looks beat up, and then 24 hours of lemons, and then road trip. Those ones are the beaters that have been added with this mod. And, they're pretty good. So, let's go ahead and check out the road trip version. I have that other one in the background, still. Also, when I'm driving around, ooh, wait a minute. Look at that paint damage. Detailed, bruh. This game is so detailed. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all the other cars, because we don't need them. So, see, this is one of the beaters, and as you can tell, it is, it's got one of those hood bra things, and pretty beat up. You know, paint doesn't look all too hot right now. The wheels are pretty old. Let's get more into the light, because it's sunset, on this map. I set it to that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and the brakes do not work, and there's no grip. Turn on, the headlights, which, wait a minute, somehow, one of the headlights, oof, this one is, what is it called, Xenon, I can't pronounce it at all, and then there's a normal halogen bulb, so that's interesting. Ooh, okay, yeah, we still have front wheel drive. This mod adds, like, some all-wheel drive parts, and, tons of different parts, and it's amazing. Playing around with it a little bit. I forgot it had other cars until I looked at the that first gen Pessima, and it had parts. So I was like, oh cool, so it's not just the Corvette. Because, you know, I hadn't looked at the mod there, because I forgot I even had it. Alright, well. Yeah, it's sunrise. Yeah. You can kind of see these wheels are pretty rusted, the tires are old, and has this thing sucks. It's like, what, 60-something horsepower? Now, let's bump it up a little bit. I'm thinking this video is going to be pretty long, you know. I kind of haven't made a video in a while, and, you know. Yeah, it's been like, what, almost a month maybe? I don't know. My upload schedule is non-existent. So let's bump it up to something more powerful, like... Let's go with one of the more higher trim versions, like this, the 1.5 LXI sedan. And you see, this mod unfortunately doesn't have a whole lot of high power sedans in it, so you know, we're probably gonna make our own at some point. So yeah, this one's a whole lot way better upgrade. So much better, like a million ways. Like, it makes, you know, that other car makes this one look like a Mercedes. So yeah, let's just go ahead and drive through the dirt to get on the highway, because I'm too lazy to take the other route. It's like, you know, not cutting through the middle of this other part of the highway and stuff. Let's go ahead and test out on the highway. This one has 107 horsepower and 98 pound-feet of torque. And I think, okay, let's see. It's like 6,500 RPM. It's an info in the bottom corner. It's a thing I've been using. I think in some of my latest videos I've had that in the background. Let's see. Black interior. Yeah, automatic. Speedometer says we got 120. Let's see if we can actually reach 120 in this not very long stretch of road that we have here. Wait, we're actually about to do it, and 120 there. Okay, now let's see. You know, we should crash this thing. We should crash it. Yeah, I mean, that kind of front part is kind of still a whole lot of normal Corvette. So we should probably try to crash it some other way, where we're actually damaging a sedan part, which isn't like just parts carried over from the normal one. So we can actually test how the mod creator's skills of making good crash physics stuff and J-beams are. So I'm gonna try to figure out how we can do that. Should turn our lights on. Ooh, and this one doesn't have mixed up lights. It has halogen bulbs instead of one xenon or whatever, and yeah. Let's even go sideways into a pole. Okay, I mean, that was kind of good, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Wait a minute, I see a little bit of a problem here. We see a weird issue going on. They don't look right. Let's change up the lighting, because it's kind of getting hard to see. Oh, I'm under a shadow. Coming to the light. Yeah, they don't look right to me at all. It's like glitched weird. I mean, it's not like I could make anything better. And it's not like I care about this kind of stuff. Okay. And, you know, I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh my god, this mod has like a single little thing wrong with it, literally unplayable. I mean, the mods I play with on a daily basis have tons and tons of issues, and I just don't care. Unless it's like big issues where, you know, usually I would be making this video on the American road map, but that one's been broken where to the point it just, whenever you join, it, instead of taking you to American road, it takes you to, you know, that garage, level thing, that garage, map. It kind of comes like built in, but that with a bunch of broken textures, kind of like how this looks. Which, this I could just fix, but, too lazy to go do that, because all I have to really do is leave and get back on. to fix all these random issues with the textures, but I don't care. So, yeah, so this thing is pretty okay. Now let's look at another sedan, Corvette. Actually, let's look at the fastest one that I've actually found on there. Scroll to the very bottom, because the very bottom tends to be more of the fastest stuff. The top has all the rusted out beaters, and then the bottom has all the street cars and race cars and stuff. It appears like the fastest sedan is this, the 1.8 street. 1.8 street build, making just over 200 horsepower. Fun daily driver. Yeah, but you see, it's not a twin-engine rally car, so it quite unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it should still be good. It makes 208 horsepower, 154 pound-feet of torque. Got some custom sounds. That's always fun. I mean, this is fun. I mean, okay, we're kind of sliding. Okay, I damaged the bumper a little. No, wait, yeah, halogen bulbs, okay, yeah. Because of this mod, I can tell if the car has, like, halogen bulbs or xenon, or, I don't know how you pronounce it, I think it's xenon. The xenon sounds about right, but I don't know. Okay, it's not really sliding as much as I initially thought it would. Yet, we're not even at 250 or something, we're not like 300 horsepower, you know? We're not... It's not crazy numbers, which is not exactly interesting. You know, we're not going fast enough to exactly kind of need a roll bar or a roll cage. So, it is good though. That's weird. Okay, and the door's stuck. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that BX one. Man, Alright, so let's take a look at this. So what do we have in here that is new? Let's see, okay, we have Alexia. I forgot its name, Alexia. So let's just take the first Alexia. No, wait a minute. Should take... What is this? Base early. Okay. I don't know, I didn't see this. Until I realized yeah, okay, I can already tell some differences. The rear looks basically the rear is identical, but the front has got this weird big bulge in it. It's this weird big bulge in the bottom part of the bumper. Looks different. So this is supposed to be some sort of prototype version. Nothing really interesting about it. Let's go to the next. This one says Alexia J's. So let's see. Base model J's basic, naturally aspirated 2-liter inline 4, no ABS, and basic exterior. So should we go with a better one? Nah, we're gonna look at this one. So yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm too lazy to adjust my mic settings. Okay, so the Alexia is like the Diana. The rear is the same. But the front isn't. This one actually kind of looks... I don't know, it's like... It's different, but it's the same basic thing, you know? Not too sure why you would need to change this. You know, like if I was a car company, you know, I wouldn't randomly make a very, very slightly different model that's basically the exact same. Well, ooh, you know what this kind of looks like? Almost kind of looks like a Lexus LS400. I'm hitting it on the brakes, bruh. Lately, it's just the brakes have not worked in this game for me. It's like I'll slam on the brakes and look at how long it takes. For a little bit, it kind of just rolled. Bruh. So that was, yeah, it just looks the same to me, really. It went down too far. So let's go up some, let's go up some more in the league and see if we can find some really cool, Alexias. This one is called the Alexa Qs. Middle of the pack trim, alloys, ABS, small spoiler, NA, manual, Alex interior, ship knob, tan cloth. Okay. Yeah, this is the manual one. Let's check out this one. Let's see how much more horsepower it goes. 130 to 130. It just, I mean, all this one really is, it looks better. And that, I mean, you know, it just looks more expensive. You're paying more for you're paying more for the same amount of power, which is kind of dumb. But whatever, I don't know. Not really sure. This kind of part of the mod is just, I don't really know why you would have needed to make this. Maybe it's just that it's like they wanted Diana to look slightly different. This is the wrong car, bro, I'm sped. But, you know, usually, actually, now it's like 16 minutes in, bruh. We're making no progress. I suck at doing these videos, man. So, got stanced and stuff. Turbocharged stance car. Oh, 212. Okay, but I want to find, like, yeah, this is the other BX mod I did a video on. And it seems like the fastest BX I'm seeing is the, well, okay, we have the Alexia Drag. But we should check out the Alexia V8 SC, because it's more of a track car and we're not the drag strip. So we're gonna drive over to the drag strip with this thing. Why is it? That idling is. Look at the. What? Let's go ahead and go to the maps so I can locate the drag strip, because I'm, you know. There, we're gonna end up racing the normal drag with the Alexia drag, is what we're about to do. Backfiring though, yeah. Ooh, okay, wow. The thing has 489 horsepower and 396 pound-feet of torque. It's got a custom wheel, which is actually part of the mod, too. Some other stuff. It's a pretty big mod. Well, kinda. It's like tons and tons of parts. And, I'm not really sure how to cover all that, so, you know. But it is a good mod. I mean, you know, it adds all kinds of new customizable stuff for Ibishus, and I don't think there's any Miramar stuff, unfortunately, you know. We did get a... that never happened, okay? So, now we're at the, because of... Yes, we are now at the drag strip. My rear wheels are on it, bruh. Alright, I didn't realize this thing's kinda like a shade of purple, almost. Alright, so we're gonna go get the Alexia drag, and we're gonna race it up against the normal drag. Except that it's gonna be like me versus the AI, and that's almost never really fair. But whatever, you know. So. Let's see, so we're gonna race Alexia drag versus the normal drag, so we're gonna do replace current. assuming this thing's like VA as well. Oh. God. 1,831 horsepower. Reverse goes 40 miles per hour. Oh no. Oh wow, okay. Let's go ahead and just do sportsmanship and random custom. And now start challenge. I don't think the other one has almost 1,000. I don't think the other one also has almost 2,000 horsepower. So I don't think this is gonna be fair at all. But I mean, I cannot control these cars. You know, there's some cars that I'm good at controlling on a drag strip, and there's others that I just cannot. So, yeah. Alright, drag, select, and start. It is late, kinda late when I'm recording this. I mean, it's like almost 8 o'clock at night right now, so, I mean, you know. Alright, let's do this race. I forgot it puts you in, realistic mode. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was, the brakes. You know, they should add parachutes. They should totally add parachutes. What are these extra lights? Oh, it's a fog light, but what is the other one for? Alright, well, got under 10 seconds. So, that's crazy. Let's see, yeah, I don't really know the specifics of the other cars. Let's see. Which one's me? I'm right. What's that? Just continue to hit the brake, actually. Okay, yeah, this is me. Mile per hour, I was at 185, he was at 182. Quarter mile, I got 8,293, and he got 7,422. You're just telling me mile per hour. I don't know what any of this means anyway. Oh wait, are we going reverse now? Okay, I'm gonna go forward. Alright, well, I'll continue here then. Dude, this thing, I'm not pressing any pedals. My hands are off this controller. It just has like so much torque that at idling it just kind of goes. Put it into first, it just crawls. La boubou. This thing a pinnacle hitch? Yeah. It's got a pentacle hitch on there. Giant stadium light things. 5 lug. Slotted steelies, and the tires I'm looking at, I don't see tread. Or at least they don't look like they have tread, which means I don't know why that thing has racing tires. Okay, let's go on to some of the other things. Like more Corvette maybe. Go Corvette again. Let's take one that's... Let's see, what is this 1 liter EcoVolt hybrid? Let's see, so basically, you know, hybrid electric and gas powered car. Let's take it back to like the city. I have no interest in driving. I have no interest in driving it. 1-star diner. Wow, 1 star is crazy. Wait, that's the diner? Really? Okay, whatever. We're in the city. Right. Okay. It's actually kind of powerful. Oh no, we're right here. What does that say? EcoVolt. Yeah. Verse is pretty terrible. So we got 72 horsepower and 78 pound-feet of torque. Now, we can change this. You see, we can change this. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have, yeah, engine. Let's see, engine damage. We don't want that. Engine management. We want the adjustable race ECU. Which doesn't bump our horsepower up. It just, you know. Stock long block to ultra duty long block, which goes from 72 horsepower, 78 pound-feet of torque, to 70 horsepower and 77 pound-feet of torque. So it took away some horsepower, but we're going to end up adding more because, well, actually, let's do the engine cover because, sure. And let's go ahead and do intake and exhaust. Stock airbox, aftermarket. Hybrid turbo. This is where it goes 77 to 162 and 185. Now, we should go ahead and just do race oil pan. And we should do some 6-speed race manual transmission with all-wheel drive. That's another thing they added. They added a bunch of all-wheel drive stuff in its W. Add some racing. Go ahead and add some like racing suspension, whatever, and for the race adjustable all-wheel drive transfer case. Wait, while we're still at the engine, we need to do the intake and exhaust. Exhaust, we want customizable all-wheel drive exhaust. Just, another thing. Stock airbox, pod filter. Sure. Let's go stock exhaust. No, I think straight pipe. We should go with straight piping it. Which goes from 165. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. Muffler. We want high flow muffler because I don't want it to be, you know, super loud. You know, having no muffler at all, really. Let's go titanium street exhaust tip. Alright, we've done our exhaust and made it cool. Now we're gonna go do all the like is this all the power we can really add to this thing? What does the pod filter do with this? Ooh, that's terrible. 60 horsepower? That's even less than we had before we did any upgrades. So, we've done a bunch of speed upgrade. Go, reverse. Oh, right, we need the, let's go add differentials and, wow. Does it drive though? I know it drives. It's not really at all in reverse, so that's not good. This thing was meant to be really efficient. We probably took away a lot of that efficiency, but hey, we can go pretty fast now. I like making really smallest, like, I like to take a car, take its smallest and most slowest sluggish engine, and make it as fast as I possibly can. My best example is, the Gavril Vertex mod, which I've not reviewed, but I mean, plenty of people have, I don't know, you know, and, you know, that one I went from, like, what, 93 horsepower to, like, 400, so, you know, sometimes you get really lucky and there's enough parts you can use, so, honestly, it's getting 30 minutes. I could just make a 2 of this video as I learn more about the mod and find more things. Let's go ahead and look at is this part of that too, I think? Wait a minute, let's see. Two drag over drive. Maybe not drag, we should probably try out like a track car thing. Wait, no me. Homologation. A W, okay, so, you know, like the Mitsubishi Evo kind of thing. My bro. Keeps like understeering in this tunnel like he did in the walls. I think it seems actually really fun. I like it. Like, I didn't realize they had a hood like that I could use. Oh. Look at the wheel, bro. It's doing that Kerchoo thing. Nah, bro. Skibidi. Labu labu. Labu.